So in geotechnical engineering, in the beginning, I defined what is soil. Then we defined what is soil mechanics, and then we understood what are the applications of soil mechanics or geotechnical engineering, where it is applied. And remember, Tejas is the father of soil mechanics. Whatever the research work have been done, maximum is done by a contribution of Tejas is maximum in soil mechanics. And after that, I defined all the basic definitions. That is, what is water content, what is moisture content, what is White's ratio, what is porosity, what is degree of saturation, density, different types of densities, unit weight, different types of unit weights. Okay. Then after defining all these things, then I found the different relations. Different relations we found near about 11, 12. And after doing that, what we did is we derived the formulas, and after that we started the numericals. We started the numericals on this one. Numericals on this one. Okay, so now I hope till now everything is clear. Numericals also we started. So near about 5, 6, whether we did. Okay, we didn't do this problem. You take down now this one and let me see how many of you can solve it. Take down, please. This question you take down. A sample of dry soil weighs 68 grams. A sample of dry soil weighs 68 grams. Means its weight is 68 grams, dry soil. Find the volume of whites if the total volume of the sample is 40 ml. Total volume is 40 ml. You have to find the volume of whites. And what is given? Specific gravity. Specific gravity of solids is 2.65, and the specific gravity of solids is 2.65. Also determine the White's ratio. Also determine the White's ratio. A sample of dry soil weighs 68 grams. Find the volume of whites if the total volume of the sample is 40 ml and the specific gravity of solids is 2.65. 2.65. Also determine the whites ratio. So first what you needed is, what is the volume of whites? Can anybody try it, please? Let me see how many of you can try it. Do it. Given data, weight of dry soil. Weight of dry soil is 68 grams. Find the volume of whites if the total volume of the sample is 40 ml. Total volume is sample. G is given. What is the whites ratio? Determine the whites ratio. So I will show you here. You see here, rho D is equal to mass, dry mass by volume. Volume is given 40 ml. ml means cc. ml and cc are one and the same. 40 is given. Mass is 68. So 68 by 40. So dry density is equal to 1.70 gram per ml or per cc. Rho D is dry density. Dry density is equal to 1.70 gram per cc. ml and cc are same here. 1000 ml is equal to 1 liter. 1000 cc is equal to also 1 liter. Okay. So now coming here, 1000 cc is equal to 1 meter cube. 1000 ml is also 1 meter cube. Now Vs is equal to ms by g into rho w. Now can anybody explain me ये formula कैसा है? मैं direct लिख दिया. Volume of solids is equal to ms by g into rho w. This is very simple. देखिए rho s is equal to ms by vs. लिख लो आप लोग. मैं ऐसा यहाँ पे जरा एक दो स्टेप और लिखना था, नहीं लिखा. तो you place take down on the paper. Rho rho S is equal to ms by vs. Do you agree with this? Rho S is equal to ms by vs. Please write. लिखिए, therefore ms is equal to vs is equal to ms by rho s. Agree? ms is equal vs is equal to ms by rho s, but rho s is equal to g into rho w. देखो कितने फॉर्मूले यहाँ पर एक दूसरे याद रखना पड़ता है आपको. But rho s is equal to g into rho w. So value of g is there, solids is there, everything. If you find this, you will get volume of solids, and volume of solids is 25.6 cc और 25.6 ml. इसमें यहाँ तक कुछ डाउट है तो पूछो, फिर आगे पढ़ाता हूं मैं. टेक योर टाइम, लेकिन आपको क्लियर होना चाहिए. कुछ डाउट है तो पूछो. यहाँ तक कैसा कन्वर्शन किया देखियो. So in the end, what he got is volume of solids is equal to 25.66. But what he is asking volume of voids. Volume of voids plus volume of solids is equal to always total volume. Total volume is given 40. This you know very well. So volume of solids you got 25.66. So volume of voids is equal to 40 minus 25.66. 40 minus 25.66, it is 14.34 ml. Volume of voids is equal to 14.34 ml. Once you get volume of voids, E is equal to void ratio is equal to volume of voids by volume of solids. And volume of voids is 14.34, volume of solids is 25.66. So 0.56 is the 0.56 is the voids ratio. Please go through this question, and if you have any doubts, you can ask. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Matter of 2 minutes, just go through it and tell me where you are finding difficulty. This is the question, important question. रिलेटेड रहते सब, आपको पूरा पक्का कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो तो कोई भी प्रॉब्लम कर सकते हैं आप. Is it clear? If clear, I will go for the next question. If it is not clear, where you are finding difficulty, you ask me. 1 minute time you will take and see all these steps, write down all these things. Is it clear? If it's clear, write yes, I will go further. Please go through it. If you have any doubts, tell me, sir, we understood. I will go further. So E is equal to VV by VS for 14.34 by 25.66. It is 0.56. It is 0.56 is the weight. ये तो वाइड्स रेशियो इजी है. आपको ये कैसा वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाइड्स देखिए, ड्राई साइल का मास दिया और वॉल्यूम दिया, टोटल वॉल्यूम दिया, ड्राई का दिया, तो आप इसको ड्राई रोड ही निकाल सकते. इससे VS आ जाता. VS आने के बाद क्या कर सकते हैं. Okay, I will share this slide today and we can complete. I think this is over. whether this is over or not. Go through this question, please, once again. Take down. Soil has a porosity of 40%. Take down the question. Soil has a porosity of 40%. The specific gravity of solids is 2.65. The soil has a porosity of 40%. The specific gravity of solids is 2.65. And the water content of 12%. And the water content of 12%. Determine the mass of water required to be added to 100 meter cube of this soil for full saturation. Again, very important question. ये सब बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, ये दो बार प्रैक्टिस करने के बाद आपको मालूम हो जाती है. देखिए, a soil has a porosity of 40%. पोरोसिटी दिया तो आप क्वाइट्स रेशियो भी निकाल सकते हैं, क्लियर है. स्पेसिफिक ग्रेविटी भी दिया और वाटर कंटेंट भी दिया. आपको क्या निकालना है? डिटरमाइन द मास ऑफ वाटर रिक्वायर्ड टू बी एडेड दैट 100 मीटर क्यूब ऑफ दिस सॉइल फॉर फुल सैचुरेशन. जो 100 मीटर क्यूब टोटल वॉल्यूम है उसको फुल्ली सैचुरेटेड करना है तो हमको कितना और पानी ऐड करना चाहिए. First, you try to understand the question. What is the data given to you? A soil has a porosity of 40%, specific gravity 2.65, and water content of 12%. Water content of 12%. Determine the water required, mass of water required to be added to 100 meter cube of this soil for full saturation. So first of all, let us take unit volume of solids 1 meter cube. Solid का हम मान के चलेंगे 1 meter cube है. We also know that mass of solids ms is equal to g into rho w. This is clear from the specific gravity definition. So 2.65 into rho w is 1000. So 2650. So mass of solids is 2650. And what is the water content? 12%. So mass of water is equal to 12% of this one. That is 12.12 into 2650. It is 318 kg. It is 318 kg. So now volume of water is equal to देखिए density कितना है 1000 है. Density is equal to mass by volume. But volume is equal to mass by density. Density 1000 fix है. So volume of water is equal to 318 by 1000. It is 0.318 meter cube. It is 0.318 meter cube. Volume of water is equal to 318 by 1000 and this is equal to 0.318 meter cube. And यहां तक वैल्यूम ऑफ वाटर आया है आपको 0.318 क्यूब किसमें, और ड्राई सॉइल का वैल्यूम कितना निकाले हम 1 मीटर क्यूब है. वैल्यूम ऑफ वाटर इतना है. ओके, सो नाउ फर्दर आई विल गो. सो वैल्यूम ऑफ वाइड्स इज इक्वल टू E into Vs. ये आपको मालूम है V, क्योंकि VV by Vs is equal to E. Therefore volume of voids is equal to E into Vs. E मालूम है आपको. E कैसा आता? N दिया हुआ है. E is equal to N upon 1 minus N. 0.667. 0.667 into volume of solids is 1.667 cube. देखिए वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाइड्स इतना है, उसमें वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर इतना है, तो आपको मिल जाएगा वॉल्यूम ऑफ एयर कितना है, और वॉल्यूम ऑफ एयर मिल जाएगा 0.349 क्यूब. अगर से हम इतना एडिशनल वाटर डालेंगे तो वो क्या हो जाता? फुल्ली सैचुरेटेड होता. वो क्या होता? फुल्ली सैचुरेटेड होता. सो टोटल वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉइल इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉलिड्स प्लस वॉल्यूम ऑफ, वो तो करो आप, टोटल सॉलिड्स है, ये वाइड्स है 1.667 मीटर क्यूब. प्लीज गो थ्रू अगेन. दिस इज लिटिल बिट डिफिकल्ट बट यू कैन डू इट. देखो इधर प्लीज, कुछ डाउट है तो पूछो. ये एक बार में समझ में नहीं आते, आपको थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस होना पड़ता. ये डिफिकल्ट टाइप के प्रॉब्लम है, डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूले के नहीं है. आपको कॉन्सेप्ट पूरा क्लियर होने के बाद प्रैक्टिस करो, आता आपको. एटलीस्ट यहां पर मैं जो समझाया ये समझ में आया क्या नहीं, दैट मच यू टेल मी. गो थ्रू दिस क्वेश्चन एंड टेल मी. इज इट क्लियर? एनीबडी? डिफिकल्ट है थोड़ा, लेकिन आप ट्राई करो तभी आता। फिर मैं रिपीट करता हूं, डोंट वरी। अगर से आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है ये, तो आई विल रिपीट द थिंग्स, डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट वन। कुछ डाउट है तो पूछो प्लीज। If you have any doubts, you can ask here. Shall I move further? Of course, these are two are very little bit difficult problems. Further, he has done here. This is for 1 meter cube. This is for 1 meter cube. For 100 meter cube, how much it is needed? So for 1.667, this much water is needed. For 100, how much it is? 20.94 meter cube. And if you take mass into 1000 crore, 20940 kg. 20940 kg. Because in the beginning we assumed that volume of solids as 1 meter cube, volume of voids you get 0.667, total volume you got 1.667. For 1.667, volume of water needed is 0.349, but for 100 meter cube, how much it is? And for 100 meter cube, it is 20.9 meter cube. And if you convert this into mass, into 1000 crore, because density is mass by volume, mass is equal to density into volume. So 20940 kg. 20940 kg. Got it? Is everything is clear till now? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. I think this problem we did, we shall come from the backwards problems now. This I did, we did, I think this one. A soil sample in its undisturbed state was found to have volume of 105 centimeter cube. Take down, volume is equal to 105. Mass is 210. After one drying, the mass got reduced to 168. Means originally the mass was 201, now it is 168. So mass of water is equal to automatically 201 minus 168. Compute the water content, voids ratio, water content, voids ratio, porosity, degree of saturation, and air content. Take G is equal to 2.7. Please do it. Please do it. First, you tell what is water content here. It's very simple. Water content is 201 minus 168 karo, and that divided by 168. 201 minus 168 कितना होता है? Mass of water 32, 33 होता. 33 by 168 karo. That is going to be the water content. And how much it is, you write in the chat box. What is water content? How much it is? Yeah, somebody did it here. Okay, at least. Okay, Anjali. Yes, better. Sanket also did. 19.64. Yes, it is 19.64. Right. सिंपल है. वाटर कंटेंट इज इक्वल टू मास ऑफ वाटर बाय मास ऑफ ड्राई सॉइल. शुरू में मास 201 था, बाद में 168 हो गया. इसका मतलब पानी चलेगा. दैट मास इज 201 माइनस 168 एंड दैट डिवाइडेड बाय ड्राई मास 168 इज 0.1964. इट इज 19.64%. वाटर कंटेंट इज इक्वल टू 19.64%. And what he has asked next after water content, voids ratio. And voids ratio के लिए तो फॉर्मूला अपने पास E is equal to G gamma W by gamma D minus 1. आप या ऐसा भी लिख सकते हैं आप, E is equal to G rho W by rho D minus 1. Anything you can do here. So gamma D he has found here 15.696. So from that you can write find E and tell me the answer. देखिए पहले यहाँ पर rho D निकाला. Rho D is equal to mass of dry soil by volume. That is 168 by 105. It is 1.6 gram per centimeter cube. and gamma D is equal to 9.81 into rho, that you know the conversion 15.6. So 15.696 is gamma D. तो इस फॉर्मूला यू यूज द फॉर्मूला E is equal to G gamma W by gamma D minus 1. G is 2.65 something 2.7 given to you. Gamma W is 9.81. Gamma D is 15.696 minus 1. You simplify this and tell me what is the value of White's ratio. Please do it. What is the value of White's ratio? What is the value of White's ratio? Somebody did it. Okay, Snehal, right, beta. So White's ratio is 0.6875. E is equal to G gamma W by gamma D minus 1. What is the next thing he has asked? After knowing White's ratio, he wants what is porosity N. What is porosity N? White's ratio is 0.68. So what is porosity? N is equal to E upon 1 plus E. Formula use karo. And tell me what is porosity. N is equal to E upon 1 plus E. Use this formula and get what is the value of porosity. Porosity is equal to how much? Yes, somebody is writing. Yes, 0.4. Harshada, very good. Sonali 0.4. Okay. The correct answer is 0.4074. Everybody did it. Very simple it is. N is equal to E upon 1 plus E. After porosity, what he is asking? Degree of saturation. And degree of saturation is equal to E omega G by S. Yes, Nehal. E omega G by S, or S is equal to omega G by E. Omega is known, water contained. G is known. S is known. S to be found out. But E is known. You substitute this one, you will get degree of saturation. Use this formula and get what is degree of saturation. You will get what is degree of saturation. Okay, Sonali. E omega S, mine is 77. You got also 77. Yes, 76 Sonali has got. It's okay. तुम decimal में नीचे पीछे हो गए तो हो जाता. So 77.14% is the degree of saturation. And what is air content? Air content AC is equal to 1 minus S, or S is equal to 1 minus AC. So air content is equal to 0.2286. Air content AC is equal to 0.2286. So in this way, the problem is completed. If you have any doubts, please you can ask here. आप प्रॉब्लम करते करते प्रैक्टिस करते करते फॉर्मूले याद हो जाते हैं आपको. That also you remember, please. Most of the times you remember easily. You can remember. If you solve more and more problem, the formula will get bad. So shall I go for the next question? If you have any doubts, you can ask. Slide ऊपर नीचे करो तो करता हूं मैं. स्टार्टिंग से लिख के रखता हूं, लिख लो आप. ये है क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन के डाटा लिख लो आप. क्वेश्चन मत लिख लो पूरा. स्लाइड दिए जब लिख लो. Now you take down the data. ठीक है, यहां तक लिख लिए. उसके बाद यू टेक डाउन दिस मच. क्लियर? उसके बाद यू टेक डाउन दिस मच, ई निकालो, ई इज इक्वल टू जी गामा डब्ल्यू बाय गामा डब्ल्यू डी, गामा डी निकालो, गामा डब्ल्यू निकालो, वो तो मालूम है 9.81, सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, यू विल गेट ई. वंस यू गेट ई, देन यू फाइंड एन. Once you get E, then you find N. N is equal to E upon 1 plus E. N is equal to E upon 1 plus E. N is equal to 0.4074. Clear? So once you get N, then you find S. S is equal to omega G by E is equal to omega G by S. S is equal to omega G by E. Substitute, you will get 77%. Air content is equal to 1 minus SR. Take down this also. Air content is equal to 1 minus SR. You will get 0.2286. 0.2286. लिख लो प्लीज, हाफ मिनट टाइम आई विल गिव यू. न्यूमेरिकल्स थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस होना पड़ता है, इतना जल्दी आपको नहीं समझ में, कोई बात नहीं है. अगेन एंड अगेन यू प्रैक्टिस. आई विल शेयर द पीपीटीज विथ यू. सो 4 तो भेज दिया, आज 5th और 6th भेज देता हूं. ओके, shall we go for the next question? Yeah, this one. This is very simple. I hope everybody can do it. A soil mass has a bulk unit weight, means gamma B or simply gamma. A soil has a bulk unit weight of 20 kilonewton per meter cube. A soil mass has a bulk unit weight of 20 kilonewton per meter cube with water content of 19%. Water content is done. Compute dry unit weight, White's ratio, porosity, degree of saturation, submerged unit weight. Take G is equal to 2.7. You take G is equal to 2.7. बहुत सिंपल है. पहले आप गामा डी निकालो. Gamma D is given by gamma divided by 1 plus W or omega. समझ में आ रहा आपको? Soil mass has a bulk unit. Gamma is equal to 20 kilonewton per meter cube, or gamma B also you can write. Water content is 19%. So what is needed here? Gamma D is equal to gamma divided by 1 plus W. Gamma divided by 1 plus W. So now you find gamma D is equal to gamma divided by 1 plus W. Please, I want the answer. Do it. Gamma D is equal to gamma divided by 1 plus W. Somebody has did it, I think. Yes, Sanket is it. Gamjali also did 16.807. Correct. Gamma D is equal to gamma divided by 1 plus W. So gamma is 20 divided by 1 plus 0.19. So 20 divided by 1.19 karo, that's going to be the dry unit, the bulk dry unit weight, of course. That is going to be the dry unit weight. Now next is, what is White's ratio? And White's ratio के लिए simple formula आपके पास, E is equal to G gamma W by gamma D minus 1. E is equal to G into gamma W by gamma D minus 1. Soil mass has a bulk unit gamma is equal to 20 kilonewton per meter cube with water content of 19%. Gamma D निकाले सभी लोग. अब White's ratio निकालो. So gamma D is given by gamma divided by 1 plus W. Gamma D is equal to 20 upon 1 plus 0.9. It is 16.80 kilonewton per meter cube. 16.80 kilonewton per meter cube. This is gamma D. Once you get the gamma D, E is equal to G into gamma W by gamma D minus 1. Isn't it? E is equal to G gamma W by gamma D minus 1. So somebody did it here. Okay, Sanket. Very good, beta. Others also try. What is E here? Formula दे रहा हूं मैं आपको. E is equal to G. G is 2.65. Gamma W by gamma D minus 1. E is equal to G into gamma W by gamma D minus 1. Find the E. And E is 0.576. 0.6 मेरा E कितना है देखेंगे. E is 0.5766 आया मेरा. G gamma W by gamma D minus 1. So 2.7 into 9.81 by 16.80 minus 1. It is 0.5766. Nearly saying 0.365. Yes, beta, right. उसके बाद फाइंड आउट करो पोरोसिटी. पोरोसिटी N is equal to E upon 1 plus E. Porosity N is equal to E upon 1 plus E. Yes, Anjali. So it is 0.3657. It is given. E is 0.5766 and N is 0.3657. 0.3657. So now E is equal to omega G by S. S is equal to omega G by E. Yes, you will get 88.96%. Once you get yes, उसके बाद मैं आगे बताता हूँ आपको कैसा करना. उसके बाद क्या इजी है, छोड़ो. तो यहां तक तो करो कम से कम. इसके बाद एक ब्रेक ले लो 2-3 मिनट का एंड अगेन वी विल जॉइन. सो टिल नाउ वी फाइंड अप टू यस तक तो करो सभी लोग. बिल्कुल इजी है. गामा डी निकालना इजी है, ई निकालना इजी है, एन निकालना इजी है, एन निकालने के बाद यस निकालना इजी है. 88.96%.